1979 Ford Fairmont. I know it's Ford. I don't want to hear it.
No.
She sounds healthy. This will be the first single we got, and it's a big freaking honker.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's all you need is one, bro.
Here we go. People out there gunning for him, and there's people gonna watch this that are gonna start putting targets on his back. But hey,
yeah, that's what I want, man.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? It is build month. You saw last time, or last video we were on, we had Michael's car on there. Can't get right. Did a little walk around this. Well, now we're back over here at Joey's house with the 56 Bel Air. You remember this car. Although the last time you saw it, it was Gen 1 small block, blow-through carburetor, Pro Charger, 4L80 in it. All of that's crap now, so now we're going fuel injected, Dart 6-bolt head block LS, twin turbo, and a 400 with trans brake. I mean, we're making some minor changes, not a whole lot, but what we're doing here today is got to get all this firewall here painted up before the motor gets here. It's supposed to be here, what, next couple of weeks maybe?
Couple of weeks.
Yeah, next couple of weeks we can get this, get the motor back and get all of it put in. Still waiting on the heads for Sunshine, still waiting on the heads for Philo, which they'll be here, they said tomorrow, so we're hoping Monday or Tuesday we can get those back. We're gonna take Spike's truck out to the track one more time before heads get here, I guess this Sunday, and see if we can not blow it up. Thought I was going to say blow it up, but no, not blow it up. Just see if we can get a good time and give us a comparison once we strap these new heads on there and do like that. But there are lots of other changes that have been done to the car. Once we get this painted, we'll take this plastic off. We'll show you, I mean, all the A-arms and all the stuff that's been done underneath there. We've gone all rack and pinion, all that. We've taken all the factory stuff off. So we'll get this painted up. We'll do a little more walk around, show you the inside. Just kind of give you an overview of where we're going with. I mean, this whole thing is, it's kind of at scratch right now. I mean, it's at ground level, so you're seeing the build. I mean, we've got some stuff done to it, but you're seeing the build pretty much from ground zero. It's your Project Snowball.
It is my Project Snowball that is turned into an avalanche, is what it's turned into.
Yeah, so he's got the whole family of snowmen on this thing. We've got the Gen 1 motor over there. I'll link it to the Instagram. I'll link it to his Instagram. There was absolutely nothing wrong with the stuff that came out of it other than it ain't right for what we're trying to do now. I mean, everybody's trying to improve and go faster and be more efficient. And plus, he just wants to be like the rest of us.
See the light.
He's turning from the dark side. He's coming on over. But we're going to get this thing painted up real quick, get this taken care of. I'm not going to bore you with mixing the paint because you've already seen that process before on the wheels. Let's get after it and get it done. We'll start showing you the rest of it. The joys of painting in 45-degree weather.
Humid. Hey, we were blowing smoke one time out here.
Yeah, just a couple of coats of color on this thing will be plenty. And then I'll dump the clear on. It's just going to be hard to keep it from trying to sag. All right, guys, that's first, second, third coat. Put on that, all the base coat's doing. I didn't bore you with all the in-betweeners. So all we're going to do now, get the clear on it. Joey's over there polishing up on the old turd.
It wasn't a turd.
No.
It had good power.
This motor was actually a good motor. You can even still see some cross hatching on the inside. Yeah, it's not a turd of a motor. It's strong. Like I said, the only reason we changed is, you know, we want to go more horsepower, and we're tired of leaks. You know, small block Chevy's going to do that. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't care how well you build it. And every one we've ever done, you know, you just got to do so much to them to make them make the kind of horsepower we're trying to go for. It's not saying you can't make horsepower with it. It's not saying this motor didn't make horsepower. We're just, like I said, he's wanting to upgrade and step up to the LS and start rocking and rolling. We're not partial really to either one. It's just, it makes sense. You know, muddy waters invented electricity. That's this motor. Like I said, contact him through his Instagram or through my Instagram. I'll link it somewhere up in here if I haven't already.
What had 5 dyno runs on it and maybe a couple of 330 passes on it. This thing, actually the pan, you got to show them the pan, it's actually got a little notch in it. That will fit a Tri-5 55 through 56, 57 with the drag link in the back. It'll fit. There's no steering loss or turning radius to it. But and then I got an F1A 94 Pro Charger, race valve, competition hat, all that good stuff. All that stuff's gonna be for sale.
Yeah, we'll list it all. Well, I say list it all in the description below, but that's a lot of listing. I'll just let you get a hold of them and go from there. But I'm gonna mix up some clear now, get this thing cleared so we can take off the front of the car, show you what we've done underneath there. it is painted, as you can see. Looks exactly the same as it did before, just shiny. I mean, hey, it's painted a firewall. Take all this plastic off the front, just kind of get a little look at what's going on there. Show you what else has been done to the car, some of the improvements. Way far from where it came from. Yeah, just everything but what we just, I mean, you could probably take that paper off, but I don't want to get too close to it.
Put that over there.
Well, just stuff that's on where we painted.
Take that off?
No, I mean, you can if you want to, but I just, it's not hurting anything. Let that take up just a little bit more. There we go, guys. Got all this stuff changed out.
Yeah, so basically took the gearbox off of it, put a manual rack in it.
Upper A-arms obviously are new and different. Notch to clearance here, as you can see.
Correct.
Hot rod stuff.
And then brakes. So took the Hydro Boost off the car, went to manual brakes, and then
it's got
airspace. Actually
airspace
built
brakes.
a kit for it, so I didn't have to move the wheels out. Once it gets off the blocks, we'll be able to test that.
Yeah, it's got plenty of stopping power. If not, we got air brakes we can put on it. But the car's what? Probably going to weigh 30. Well, the last time it weighed was what? 36 with you in it.
With me in it, it was 36.24. And losing the box, the sway bar, the Hydro Boost, lightening up the brakes.
Well, the motor itself.
And the motor was 140 pounds of that Sportsman block, so the Dart's a little less than that. The LS. Man, I'm thinking the car's probably going to weigh about 3,400 pounds, 3,450 maybe.
That'd be nice.
So
yeah, if we can get down 3,400 pounds, I mean, that's not light by any means, you know, in race car terms, but I mean, that's plenty. Like I said, horsepower is not going to be an issue to get this thing moving.
I mean, having all glass in the car.
Yeah.
You know, and all steel. I mean, we didn't show the hood, but it does have a glass hood on it, so we did put a cow hood on it. We'll show that later, but that's the only fiberglass piece on the car.
It's all American steel. All American steel. There's the front end all steel together. Inside, got rid of the bench seat, so that saves a little bit of weight. Went to the buckets. The doors even open.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got one bucket seat in it. That saved quite a bit of weight. Got a console, so we'll do a little bit more with that.
Yeah, you can see all the cage work that Josh and them out at 2JM Fab did.
Yeah, I'm putting an arc panel, relay panel on the roll bar mount.
Yeah, there's lots of changes to it.
Yeah, lots of changes. This will be a board for the Holley EFI, all that good stuff.
Like I said, we're just waiting until next week, maybe the week after. Probably after next week. I would say the motor will probably be in. We'll start getting that put in here, start getting everything buttoned up, or actually start the process of getting everything buttoned up. There's going to be quite a bit of work doing all the turbocharged pipe and cold side, hot side, all that kind of stuff, running the exhaust. Haven't quite decided where we're going to do the exhaust yet. If he's going to run it down the fenders and out, or if he's going to run it kind of under. That'll kind of make, work itself out once we get the front end back on the car and kind of see where everything is, because it's tight. Even though it's, it seems like it's got a lot of room, it's tight underneath there once we get everything in.
Yeah, that front cross member is already moving out.
Yeah, so we're not working with a whole lot of room.
And I've got more parts for sale.
Yeah. So, like I said, all that stuff you can be listed or call him about, look at the Instagram about. But other than that, guys, this is the state we're in right now. Every one of us are down except for Philo, and it'll be down after this weekend. So, like I said, these next couple of months is going to be a lot of building, a lot of upgrades, trying to get all four of the cars to run to their highest potential. It's going to be a lot of dialing in, a lot of testing. There's a lot of races coming up. Everybody's trying to shoot for that flashlight start on February 29th. I know I'll be there. Philo's going to be there. Can't Get Right's supposed to be there. I don't know if you think you'll be there about that time.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean it's 2 months away and everything's supposed to be done, but I don't know if we can get this one done in time. It'd be nice to, because it's going to be a good track day. Air's going to be good. We'll see. We'll keep plugging away at it. But that's going to do it for us, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will catch you guys on the next one.